about certain design choices with little to no explanation? Yes. Yes. Absolutely not. For me, this one's 50-50. 100% no. Yes, and I don't care that it's impractical. I hate these. I think I might hate this even more. Yes, of course. No. Yes, I've grown really fond of this. Surprisingly, I actually like this.
Guys, what do I do with this sketchbook? I'm too scared to use it out of fear of ruining it. Paper quality is so nice. It's so pretty I can't bring myself to use it.
I've had it for over 2 years!
How to get back into drawing. So you stopped drawing and now you want to do it again. First things first, play is the foundation of progress. Get out your favorite materials and mess around. Do something stupid on purpose. Make yourself laugh. This will be a fun way to reacquaint yourself with your old passion. After that, try this one. Find the best piece of art you ever made and redraw it. Clone it or make a new version. This will help you relive the glory and fun of a past accomplishment while also testing your mettle and finding out where your current strengths and weaknesses are. Don't worry too much, just try to go slow. It's all about having fun. Because you love it, it's inside you. There's art in your soul. Don't let go. Aw, hey, you're still here. You must be a true hardcore supporter of what I'm doing. I appreciate that. While I got you here, don't tell the others, but I recently started a sticker club over on Patreon. We're trying to keep it exclusive and let in only the real creme de la creme, so don't bring your weird friend Jeff or any of those kooks from the skate park. Anyway, see you next time. La 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 la.
He is a liar, as you say?
Well, absolutely.
Why did you work for him?
Savannah, slow down.
Hey, want to listen to some tunes?
Yo, MF.
Buy one for every computer you use. Anything else is like going to the store, taking the disc and walking out the door. It's called thieving, stealing, taking what's not yours. That's thieving, stealing, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours. That's thieving.
My girlfriend started collecting these squishy little SpongeBob toys. The problem is they come in like a mystery box, so you don't know what you're getting. So she has SpongeBob, she got Mrs. Puff, she's got Gary, she's got Plankton, she's got Patrick, 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 she's got Minion.
Oh, perdón. Ya voy a dejar de copiarle a Gumi. Lo siento tanto. Voy a ponerme a colorear dibujos de Sonic mejor. ¿Qué les parece, chicos? Este va a ser mi nuevo contenido. Y perdón a Gumi por copiarle. No sabía que le estaba copiando a Gumi.
Hey guys, it's been a really long time since you last seen my face, but I'm back with another art supply tour. I know I've already done a few of these videos in the past here and there, but I'm actually going to be trying to name every single art supply I've used since I have more time, and I can't really answer every single question now that I use so many different art supplies in here. So the sketchbook I use is an 8x8 Yeoman sketchbook I got off of Amazon. The page is kind of like the same thickness as printer paper and can't really hold much other than like color pencils or pencil sketches. But since I mostly just glue stuff in here anyway, that didn't really bother me. And I also just really wanted a pink sketchbook. And here's how I fill in certain parts of my sketchbook with either sticky notes, these little memo pad things. Sometimes I use pieces from like flyers or something, and just candy wrappers. I really like watermelon candy. I mainly use stuff like, oh hi Syntax. These are like the biggest things I use to fill up space. Like these little sticky notes that you can really just find anywhere, like an office shop or even a dollar store. And these are the same thing, but they're just a lot bigger in memo pad form. They're both pretty great. I really recommend them, especially if you want to have like more of a pop of color to your sketchbook. The stickers I mostly use on my pages are these little like stickers I got from Dollar General. They're really cheap, and each pack comes with like 2 separate sheets to use, so that's pretty good. I like them, but they are kind of not very sticky, but other than that, they're a really nice touch to the page. And the markers I use to color this red drawing are the Tombow brush pens. This one's the tropical set. They are another set of water-based markers that I like to use. Their colors are very vibrant, but on like certain types of paper they can be a little bit streaky, but other than that, they're really nice. I use a lot of different color pencil brands, so it'd be really hard to narrow down which ones I used for this drawing, but I have just various brands that I'm not even sure how to separate from like quality or anything, so I'm just going to list off random ones. Of course, you can't forget about Crayola, Color Pro, Prismacolor, US Art Supply, Creative Charm color pencils, and my personal favorite, the Shuttle Art color pencils. And I've been making like little borders with washi tape in my drawings because I really like the effect it gives off. And I've just gotten these washi tapes from Dollar Tree. They're kind of cheaper than other types, where other types have more of a plastic type to it. These are just more paperish, but they are really cheap from Dollar Tree. They come in like packs of 3, and they can have like really neat little designs on them and stuff. I really like using them as little background details. If you've kind of been looking at my art at all on my account, you kind of see how I always have these brightly colored blobs in the back. These are usually done by my Posca paint markers. If you don't know what these are acrylic paint markers. They have very vibrant colors, and you can even overlap them, and it can add to some really neat patterns. You can have some really cool color combinations so that the page is like more eye-catching. I also just kind of add in like random tags from things I buy. Like this was from a Spider-Man backpack. I very rarely use watercolor because I have no idea how to use it, but I kind of use it to fill out backgrounds a bit, like on this macaque spread here. I mainly got this effect from using the Himi gouache paints. I put like a lot of water on the brush, so it kind of gives more of this watercolor kind of feel to it. For the brush, I've been using this little brush that you fill up with water that I found at Dollar Tree. The bristles are kind of weak on it, but it still gets the job done. Also, I have been experimenting with these clear sticky notes that I got from a classmate before I graduated. So far, I found out that like color pencil works on them, but they're pretty neat to work with, especially since I'm always so scared to color in like my pen sketches. But I think it all comes together really nicely. My go-to marker brand is usually Crayola Super Tips markers. They are water-based, but they have very vibrant colors that you can blend pretty well together. And if you know anything about my art, you already know what's coming next for the pens. Yep, that's right. Papermate Ink Joy Gel Pens. I really love these gel pens because they have a very smooth flow and the ink is always very brightly colored. I think that gel pens in general are just pretty great. Lately I've been seeing myself outlining my art with these Tombow Fudenosuke brush pens. I think this one's the hard tip? No, it's a soft tip, never mind. And I also use like this little cactus gel pen I found on Amazon because it's cute and it also works really well. Another thing I usually do is that I use construction paper to make my backgrounds. This is just a big unorganized pile I got from my sister. And I usually use construction paper to give the colored background because I don't feel like coloring it myself. Like this little climber page here where I use like washi tape and orange construction paper to bring it together. Or this drawing I'm currently working on of my newest OC, Dr. Alaric Psionics, where I used washi tape to kind of frame it. I made like random little shapes out of construction paper and I cut them out. And I even used the Posca paint markers to kind of add some extra pops of color here. So this whole page kind of reminds me of like those funky like 80s patterns. Now for the pencil I just use this Papermate 0.7mm mechanical pencil. You can really just use any mechanical pencil you find. I just have this one because it makes me feel fancy. And the eraser I use is just this white block eraser from Wexford that I found at Walgreens. These usually come in like a pack of 2. They're pretty nice. This one's like lasted me almost 2 years now. I'm trying to get this one to just be done already so I can open a new one, but they're pretty good, they're pretty solid. But yeah, you don't really need a lot to make pages look cool. Just experiment today with what you got, see what works for you, see what you don't like, and you can end up with something really amazing. Thanks for watching.
Guys?
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 Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. Get your goddamn.
Hola a todos, hoy día les traigo un tutorial de cómo hacer esto, porque de nuevo, ninguno de ustedes lo entiende. Así que, materiales, primero que todo necesitamos papel, ¿y sabes qué más? Papel. Después necesitamos cinta adhesiva, me da lo mismo qué marca sea, cinta adhesiva y lápices de colores, o si lo quieres hacer en blanco y negro, lo haces en blanco y negro. Por mientras yo aquí viendo Markiplier, porque claramente es un clásico. Ahora necesitas hacer líneas así, y luego así. Después de hacer muchas líneas así, le hacen un cuadrado a uno de los lockers. Después de haber hecho el cuadrado, le hacen su dibujito dentro. Después buscan su otro papel, ay, no se enfoca, ahí. Buscan su otro papel y lo cortan del mismo tamaño que ese locker que tiene algo dentro. Así tiene que quedar. Ahora le hacen las mismas líneas estas curiosas que le hice a todos los demás. Y por el otro lado le hacen el dibujo que quieran hacerle. Cuando ya tengan su locker listo, van a sacar su cinta adhesiva y van a pegar eso solamente por un lado. Así tiene que quedar. Entonces, si se fijan, ahora se puede abrir así. Y listo, ahí tienen su página interactiva. Y si quieres pegarla en tu cuaderno, ¿adivina qué? Vas y lo pegas. Y listo, así es como quedó nuestro precioso dibujo interactivo que yo les enseñé. Si por favor hacen esto, denme créditos o simplemente menciónenme en el video para ver cómo les quedó. Ahora sí voy a volver a ver
Stippling tutorial nobody asked for. Step 1, very, very rough sketch. Step 2, color in the darkest spots. Step 3, fill in said spots. Step 4, lightly mark different sections with small dots. Step 5, shade in from light to dark. Remember, more dots for darker areas. Final result.
I do it over and over again. That's my life, over and 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 over.
Raise your
Recently got asked this question, how to copy and paste a selected portion of our image in Sketchbook. It's pretty easy. We go select, lasso select, select half our eye, Control C, Control V, move. And then it adds another layer. There we go. We have half our eye, copy and pasted.
Here's how you color the right way in Sketchbook Pro. So we're going to use this drawing, for example. Click the paint bucket tool and look at these settings. Take a mental note, these are the wrong ones. Because look, when I color, it has this really gross white outline and it's just gross, it's nasty, ew. Let's try again. We're going to turn this all the way up, click this. Now when we color, ta-da, nice and smooth. Happy drawing.
Guys? Guys? Guys?
Come start a new sketchbook with me. I'm trying a new primary set of gouache from M. Graham, and while the paint is very nice, it comes out pretty much ready to work with, and I noticed I was adding way too much water. In the end, I got the hang of it, and am pretty happy with how the piece turned out. Let me know what you think.
Taking this for you, 'cause I wanna feel like I'm supposed to.
You're not going to love every piece you make. I started this drawing, and as I was working, I realized I just didn't like it. So I glued another page on top and just started over. I tried a different medium and just pushed through, and I'm honestly really happy with how this page came out. I know a lot of people struggle with being demotivated by their own work, and that's why it's so important to learn how to make art without judgment. Never feel bad for starting over.
Dude, get a load, bro. So I'm talking to this Japanese girl, and she told me that it's not gonna work out because I'm not Japanese. Baka. Tokuni teleta mayoyoya. Come here, you clean steal, mama. O teleta amba esto. Can you wash it? Oh yeah, mama. Kata batiele komuma. No, I'm beautiful, baby.
Hello, today I'm gonna make a tutorial on how to make this door opening thing. I don't know. So first thing, you wanna draw your doors and cut them out, and then paint them or color them whatever way you want. I used the 36 pack of Grabby acrylic markers. They were awesome. I love them. I also used just clear plastic to make the windows. And then afterwards, you're gonna add cardboard or cardstock onto the back of the door so that they're steady when you open them, they don't bend. For the handle, you can just use pieces of paper and glue them so they're spaced to put the other paper through. And then on the next piece of paper, you draw whatever you want to look through your doors. And then there you go. Voila. Hope you like it.
staying there.